Good morning, welcome back to my vlog. I started using some Laneige products. I was at Winners trying to restock on, they had like a whole Laneige set for 34 bucks. So I started using it. It comes with like a 5-step thing. So I've been using that. Because it's winter, my skin just shrivels up and gets so dry. I have to change all my products basically in the winter. The lotions that I use in the summer just do not cut it. Good morning, fam. We are gonna have omelets today because baby girl does not like eggs. She's been eating French toast every day because that's the only way I can get like an egg into her breakfast, which is not a bad idea, but I want her to get used to having like legit like just eggs. We're a very egg heavy family. To be honest, it would just make my life so much easier if she just ate the eggs. I actually was not gonna vlog this week. It's a Monday morning. It is November 13th. I wasn't gonna vlog because I am super busy like fulfilling calendar orders and it's just a little hectic. It's hard to film while doing all that. Because it's also a busy season, my apartment is like, it's wretched and I just feel like very mentally crazy. I don't think I'll schedule a trip on these days ever again, but it was nice to come back feeling a bit refreshed before my busy season, before Black Friday. We got this learning tower that she's been absolutely loving, as you can see, because she gets to be part of the action, reach new heights. Like, she's never been this tall. Even when she falls or like sits in here, she can just chill in here. She just wants to be near me, right? You just want to be near me. Morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. I've been at my sister's the past 2 nights. There is a Gospel Coalition Women's Conference going on in Scarborough. It's a little too far and a little too early to have to come from Mississauga, so I've been living here with her, which has been very nice actually. I just miss Charlotte a lot, but let's get ready. It is day 3 of the conference and I'm so tired. We are at the conference. Let me show you our booth. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday morning. We are packing all our Black Friday and the weekend orders. I did like a Christmas sale. There's a lot to pack thanks to you guys. It's the first day I'm wearing my winter parka. There's snow outside, guys. It's officially winter. Got here like an hour and a half ago, but baby girl had breakfast. I am just settling down. It's the busiest time of year for me, always at this time. All good things, like I'm very grateful. It felt a little busier than last year. I mean, mind you, last year I had a 2-month-old. It's reminiscent of pre-baby days. In terms of business, like that's a really good thing because that's something I've been struggling with lately, like trying to figure out a new rhythm, but this season has showed me that I can work. Office has changed a lot since I vlogged last time, so let me show you because it has been like over a month since I've vlogged. Get into the basement and we have all of our cards set up here, and then we have my computer by the window, some packing tables here in the middle, and then I got these new IKEA Ivar shelves. They're much more expensive than the ones I had before, but they're a little bit more flexible. So you can actually add a lot of shelves in between here, and you don't have to take apart the whole thing to do that. Yeah, this is the little space. Lately, I've kind of felt like I've been outgrowing this space. I guess I've been grumbling. I've been feeling so dissatisfied with where I'm at in life, to put it really generally. Even this office, I felt like it's not big enough and the floors are all crooked. The fact that it's not in my own home either makes it really difficult to work whenever I want with Charlotte. You know, I really want to change my attitude. I really want to be grateful for what I have, because what I have is a pretty sick basement office that I can use for 100% sale at paper operations. Like, that's really amazing. I'm trying to shift my attitude for the new year. It is such a treat seeing friends during the middle of the week. I am about to sleeve some cards. So I have 2 wholesale orders. One is going to Hawaii, and they actually bought a bunch of my Christmas cards. It is November 28th today. And so I'm gonna try to get this out and expedited, because it would kind of suck if they got these a little too close to Christmas. And then I have another order going to Edmonton. They have some Christmas cards in their order, so time is of the essence. I also have all my orders from the last 3 days here. I wrote out all the names. It's a lot of orders. This is not typical. Actually, the exciting thing is tomorrow, wait, is today Tuesday? Today is Giving Tuesday. I'm donating 10% of all my sales from last Wednesday to yesterday to Doctors Without Borders. And so I'm excited to calculate that, because I think it's close to $500. Wholesale orders are packed. Now I'm gonna feed baby girl some dinner and then get back to it. We have an order from Clear Bags. I'm trying to remember what I ordered. Don't know why this box is so big. Did I order something that requires such a box? We have plastic sleeves for our calendar restock. And then, oh, yes. We have paper boxes for our card sets. I think this is why it's big. I ordered 200 of these backing boards. That's great. Also got some more packing supplies. It is really hard picking what size of box to buy. There's just so many different types of orders I get. Like, some people order like a few boxes of cards with like a giant print. And so that's really hard, because the giant prints usually go in like a rigid mailer, but then I can't put thick cards in there. So I need something that can like hold bigger items, but also sometimes like thicker items. So this does not look big enough for what I need. This one is actually smaller. So it's the same size box, but it's not as thick. Let's go. This is my workstation, and I just have them sitting right there. Hello, baby. We're home. It's like the weirdest thing, because baby girl never liked wearing hats. Like in the summer in Mexico, like she just would not have it. There was one time we went on an evening walk, and it was like the first like really cold day, and then we put this hat on her, and it was, I guess, just so warm and cozy, and it really looks like a really fuzzy and warm hat. Ever since that day, she's obsessed with this hat, and if we take this hat off now when we get home, she'll probably likely throw a little tantrum. She won't want to take it off. Take your hat off. Daddy, her shoes are still on. Oh. morning. It is another day. We are headed back to my parents. I didn't get to pack a lot of orders yesterday because I was focusing more on my wholesale orders. But today I'm hoping to get through all the orders. Quite ambitious. Lately, baby girl has been so attached. I think it's natural because it's like, I'm her mom. Whenever I walk away, she now cries for me. I am going to work on my reel now. I have an idea for something. Lately, what I've enjoyed about these reels is rather than showing like just packing, I like doing a voiceover where I'm telling a story about something. Whether it's like the why behind something or like a little anecdote about a customer. Just like little tidbits, a short little snappy story. Like what I'm filming doesn't matter as much as the voiceover. I just dropped my baby off with her dad. She had dinner here. Yeah, I just dropped her off to Alex and he's putting her down. He'll be alone with her for maybe only like 30 minutes. Then I just drove right back here because things are just taking longer than I thought. And I don't like the feeling of being rushed. So I just wanted to spend like the night here, take it slow. And I actually was craving McDonald's. Here we are. Here is my McDouble. And then I paid extra for lettuce and tomatoes. Then I get a sweet and sour sauce for my fries. Let's do an unboxing. My mom gave me a very mysterious looking plastic bag. This one right here. Full of stuff in it, but I didn't know what was in it until I just came home. It's a pretty random group of items. She sent me home with some fresh tteokbokki, spicy Korean rice cakes with fish cake. Currently addicted to like rosé tteokbokki, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's like rosé pasta sauce but tteokbokki version. So I'll probably melt some cheese on this. Also sent home some raw marinated pork. This will be really good for lunch tomorrow. A bag of dried fish. I love pukguk and I'm never gonna buy myself a bag of dried fish. So she sent this with me and then she also sent me home with some Mr. Puffs. It's like an upgraded Timbit. You know, a few days ago I went to Mr. Puffs with Josie. Well, I bought a box home for my mom. That was yesterday. So yesterday my mom tried Mr. Puffs for the first time. She has a very big sweet tooth. She loved it, so she went out today and got another tray of Mr. Puffs. He protects me. Yeah, he is strong and he looks after me. 고양이, 여기도 고양이 있네. 미야오. 고양이. 미야오. Wednesday, baby girl and I are out for an adventure. We just dropped by Stallion and it was kind of the most difficult Stallion trip I've ever made. I must have had like 40 or 50 packages. I loaded it all into baby girl's stroller. I was holding baby girl, didn't want to leave her alone in the car. Now I am on my way to see some friends for lunch. It's a very social week, surprisingly, even though it's one of my busiest weeks. It's just the timing of things right now. I'm gonna get baby girl to sleep in the car, so time to put on some white noise. Here, Charlotte. Sit. Charlotte, sit. Here, sit.
It's a chingu, don't lean on that way.
Yeah, there you go.
Good chase.
Yeah, it was a very social day, very unexpectedly social. I think the extrovert inside of me really needed this day, and I think the introvert inside of Alex really needed this day at home. Just a quiet day. It's time to jump into my jammies. Happy Friday. It is officially December 1st. We are ringing in this new month with some dokmandukuk. Alex is upstairs eating his lunch while working, and I'm about to edit a reel while I eat my lunch. We're gonna pack some orders. I have worship practice tonight, and so I can't work past 5 really. And I'm actually really looking forward to practice because they're on Friday nights. It's usually coming out of like a really busy week, but I am forced to make like this drive over to church. And on the drive over, I'm like meditating on the songs. And then while I'm there, we're basically worshiping without the pressure of having the congregation there. It really calms me, and it really gives me a physical space to reflect and slow down. Also, last night I had some time to update an old sticker design, one of the first stickers I ever launched, and I just updated it to look like that. So there's like more color in the text here. The flowers are bigger and more vibrant. I added some like sparkles, and I just really made the text pop. Throughout the year, I'll look at some of my products while I'm packing them, and I'll have an idea for how it could be made a little bit better. It's hard to find time to really do like an overhaul of certain designs. Most of my time should be spent making new designs. There are some opportunities, such as when you run out of a sticker and you're reordering it, like I quickly pull up the file, I tweak it as fast as I can. This was a perfect example because we're literally out of this Count It All Joy sticker. I just spent like maybe 15 minutes zhuzhing it up, and I really like how it looks. I have but an hour before praise practice. I was a little surprised to see those huge boxes in front of our door from Michael's, but I know exactly what it is. I'm not gonna share it in this vlog because it's kind of a surprise. I will share it eventually. You could probably also guess what it is, but maybe not. I don't know.